Okay, good morning class. Today we're going to be doing graphing quadratic functions. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Yaymath? That's good. Like, now I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, math. I seriously was like, what do I do now? Oh yeah, we're filming. Okay, here we go. Y equals x squared. Okay. So this is the last major topic that we're going to do. It's hard. But don't be worried, don't be afraid, because Captain Math is here. The Start Math Enterprise. Dun, dun, dun. I've never watched Star Trek before. Did he do this? I'm a hero too. Like, whoosh, whoosh, wow, this pin hurt me. It's really sharp. I'm a sensitive hero. Okay. The sensitive heroes go like this. Okay. So, a quadratic function is another. is a fancy way to say a parabola. Okay, a parabola. Parabola is a shape that looks like a U. All right, yeah, a little bowl. Okay. The reason we can tell it's a parabola is that the x value is squared. Right? Remember in graphing a line, when we graphed a line, it was y equals mx plus b. This is a line, right?
Yes.
It's a line. Notice, yeah, feel free to participate.
Yes.
Okay. This is a line because y and x are not squared. Okay? Awesome. Right. But this would be a parabola because x is squared. Alright? If you square the x, it's a parabola. If you don't, it's a line. Alright? So that's
square the b.
The b is just a number, so it would just be a number squared is another number. Okay. So let's look at this. This is a parabola. First, let's identify a few terms here. Okay? The numbers in front of x squared, x, and here. These are the coefficients, we're going to call them. The coefficients. And this one's called a, this one's b, and this one is c. So we have to identify coefficients of every quadratic function, of every parabola. So, judging by this parabola, what is the value of a? It's right here. Any guesses?
What's the value of what?
Yeah, the value of a is 2.
Oh, 2.
So the a is the number in front here. This is a.
So whatever the actual number is the
number.
coefficient.
Right. It's not x or x squared or anything. It's just numbers. A, b, and c are numbers. We're going to write that here. A equals 2. What's the value of b?
4.
4 or negative 4. It's going to be negative 4. Right? The value of b is negative 4. So it could be plus 4, or another problem would be plus 4, or minus 3, whatever. The sign's included. So b is negative 4. What's the value of c? It's out here.
-5.
Negative 5. C is negative 5. Okay, so that's crucial. Identifying a, b, and c. A, b, and c are always numbers, not x or x squared or anything like that. Question?
Can you spell coefficient?
Coefficients, yes. Can anyone spell?
C-O-E-F-F-I-C-I-E-N-T.
How'd you know that?
No, it's I.
That's what honors.
Oh, never mind.
Honors English.
Yeah, I thought it's I before you can understand.
That was a vocabulary?
Yeah, to be efficient, but his friend.
Let's figure out a question.
Yes. Okay. All right, so here we have a, b, and c. Now, the way to graph this parabola, this quadratic function, is that if we agree that it's like a bowl, we need to know the starting point. All right, that point is called the vertex, the bottom value. Right? It's going to look like this. So we need to know this value, right? We need to know where it starts. So this is called the vertex. The vertex will be in the form vertex. Vertex is a point, right? Vertex is a point. So we have to figure out what the point is. And the value of this point has an x and a y. The x is, this is important, negative b over 2a. Negative b over 2a is the x value of the vertex, and we're going to do this together. Question.
Are vertexes only in parabolas or also in other lines?
Well, a line can have a vertex because if you're ever talking about a line, it's just point, 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 point. There's no starting point, no ending point. Parabola has a vertex. It's like a starting point, all right? It's the main, it's the crux, you know, it's where it begins. So the vertex always, every parabola has a vertex in which the x value is negative b over 2a. So let's plug in. Yes?
What if the b is already negative?
Then this will be positive up here, right? Good question. You're already
Wait,
on.
I don't understand.
Let's stop.
So does that mean the x will always be a fraction?
Now that we establish a, b, and c,
Oh, you're just solving
Yeah.
with putting those numbers
yeah,
together.
now we have a, b, and c. We don't need the parabola anymore, really. We don't need this equation. A, b, and c are the real things.
Okay.
So, what is negative b?
Negative b.
4.
Yeah, it's negative 4.
So it's positive.
So it's positive 4.
Okay.
So 4 over. What is 2 times a?
4.
4. What is 4 over 4? 1. So
How many of these do you typically have?
1 vertex.
So then why are we doing 3?
No, we've simplified. Oh, whoa, the ground's shaking. Oh, whoa, it's a Starship Enterprise. I need more power. Oh. Okay, earthquake's done.
Are we in the sky?
Oh yeah, we're in the sky. Look at the pretty stars. Whoa, shooting star! We have panoramic vision. Like, what's that thing called?
Panoramic.
Like a window.
Like a window that goes all the way around.
A window that goes all the way around?
Let's ask the viewers.
I think that's just panoramic.
Panoramic, yeah. Beautiful room. Okay, question? Who had a question?
I think I answered it in my head.
Nice.
She has power.
Why am I here? Okay. All right, so the vertex is 1 something, correct? 1 something. Let's make. Oh. Did you ask the question why we do it 3 times? Yeah. We didn't do it 3 times. We just. This is the beginning. We put in numbers and we simplified. So this is the vertex here.
Okay.
So yes.
Never mind.
Okay. Let's make a t-chart containing values of our parabola. So far, it's 1 something. 1 something. Any guesses how we get x's y friend?
Oh!
Yes?
You plug in x to each of those
Very
to
good.
where x is.
Yeah, you plug in x here,
I was gonna
and
say
you'll
that.
get y.
Okay.
Let's do that. Here we go. Equals. Okay. So, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this
Don't
off.
raise her.
So the vertex is your x, always?
The vertex is x and y. The x value is negative b over 2a.
Oh, okay.
The
Does
y
y not
value.
have a value?
The y has a value. The y value is when we plug x in.
Oh, okay.
So let's do that. So y equals 2 times
1 squared.
1 squared.
You square the 1 first, right?
Right.
And then you multiply it by. Okay.
So this is the value of our equation. And now, in place of x, we're putting 1, 1. Here we go. 2 times 1 squared is 2. Minus 4 is
Negative 2.
Oh.
negative 2. Minus 5 is
7.
Negative 7.
negative
Yeah,
7.
Sorry.
This simplifies to negative 7. Questions?
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay, so 2 times 1 is 2, then 2 squared is 4.
No. 1 squared first. Order of operations. Right? Exponents before multiplying?
Oh.
Right. So exponents first. 1 squared is 1. Other questions on this? Okay. So this we agreed was negative 7. Here it is.
So that's our point. Are we done?
No, we're more than halfway done though. More than halfway. This is the vertex. Let's graph this point.
Oh, this is graphing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So it would help to use graph paper.
it would help to use graph paper. Yeah, would be a good idea. Okay, so where do we graph it? Let's graph it here. 1, negative 7 is here. Okay, so this is our starting point. Now, we agree that we're going to have this kind of parabola coming up here. We don't know where exactly. So let's pick a point to the left of this and a point to the right of this, and then we will graph it. So what would be a good point, let's say, to plug in for x? An easy one to plug in for x. Now I want to go to the left here.
-1.
Even easier than plugging in -1 to this equation. 0. 0 is always, always a very good choice to plug in. Always try to plug in 0, because it's so easy, right? So we plug in 0 for x.
Wait.
Yep.
Why?
Because we want to find other points on our parabola, so we can graph them.
Oh.
Good. Good. Why is a great question. So we plug in 0 now. 0, 0. So when x is 0, y is what?
Negative.
Go ahead.
-5.
-5. -5. Questions?
Yeah. Why?
What is 2 times 0 squared? 0.
So it's all gonna be 0.
This is 0. Minus, so it's 4 times 0?
0.
0. So you have 0 minus 0. What's that?
0 minus 5 is -5.
-5. So that's why it's -5.
I get it.
If you don't, it's okay. You can ask, okay?
I get it.
Ask if you have a follow-up, please. So 0, -5 is our next point. Let's graph it. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. Here's 1, -7 we have. And now we said 0, -5 is here. Okay, 0, -5 we have. And we start the parabola. Okay.
Wait. How do you know what? Never mind.
Okay.
Wait, mister?
Yes?
Where do you draw the line?
What line?
Like,
The parabola line?
You have to get another paper.
You mean this one?
no, like, yeah.
Over here?
How do you, yeah.
We don't know this.
Like, why do you need 2 points?
Well, we need a starting point. We got that. That's our vertex. And we need another point so we know where to go, right? If our other point was here, our parabola would be a lot wider. If it was close, our parabola would be thinner. So, in this case, the point that we got was 0, -5. Right? So we need points. Now we need to know where to go on this side. So here's my question to you. Now put on your thinking caps, Star Trekians. Sound effects rule. Wouldn't it make sense that this parabola would be perfectly symmetric, as in whatever's on this side, it would look exactly like on this side? So wouldn't it make sense that you can never have something like that? You can never have something like that because this is not even, right?
Right.
It's not even. So, where did we go to get 0, -5? Where did we go to get 0, -5? How far to the left did we go? And how far up did we go? Yes.
You went up 2 and over or to the left.
To the left 1. Good. Yeah. So we went this way 1, and we went up 2. Wouldn't you agree it would make sense to get this point that we go this way 1 and up 2? That's the idea. That would make this perfectly even, right? So we go to the right 1 now and up 2 again. Notice how that's going to be, hopefully I drew it okay. That's going to be perfectly even. What's this point here? What is the value of this point?
It is
5, 2.
Almost.
2, 5.
2,
-5.
-5. 2, -5. Two, -5. Now, observe. 2, yes?
How did you?
How do we get this?
Yeah.
So, from 1 here, this is the value 1 for x. From 1, we went to the 0, we went 1 this way and up 2, correct?
Yeah.
So, to make this perfectly even, we should go 1 this way and up 2. That way the parabola will be perfectly symmetric, right? So it's like, if I'm the vertex now, all right, I'm the vertex. I'm looking up at the parabola. Here it is. So this arm happens when I go this way 1 and up 2. So that's this arm. That's that point. So when it makes sense from the vertex to make this one, I should go this way 1 and up 2. That'll make a perfectly symmetric bowl. And that's what we did. Yes?
Is it always going to be a perfectly symmetric?
Yes, parabolas are always symmetric.
And you always go from the vertex.
Always go from the vertex.
Okay.
Correct. And observe this. What do you think would happen if we plugged in 2 into the equation? What would result? If we plugged in 2 here, -5. That's right. If we plugged in 2, we would get -5.
Right.
Can you try that for us? So plug in 2 and 2. That's fine. I'll help you out.
2 times 2 is 4. 4 squared is 16.
Okay, so you're doing 2 times 2 first. You want to do 2 squared first. 2 squared
so
is
4 times 2, 8.
8. This is 8. So I'm going to write 8 here. Minus 4 times 2, so minus 8. What's 8 minus 8?
0.
0 minus 5.
-5.
There it is, -5. Okay, good. Okay, a few more things with this. There is a line that we can draw within this parabola that will cut it perfectly down the middle. Will this line be horizontal maybe, or vertical maybe? What do you think?
Wait, why are you making a line?
Okay, what's gonna, so many thoughts, right? What the book will ask you is for what's called axis of symmetry.
Okay.
So the axis of symmetry is a line that we can draw that will cut this perfectly in half. What will the line look like?
Vertical.
Vertical line. Where?
On the vertex.
On the vertex, correct. Here, this line cuts the parabola perfectly in half. This line. What's the equation of a vertical line always, always? What's it start with? Equation of a vertical line? Y equals? X equals?
Y equals
No.
X
X equals, right.
Oh yeah.
X equals. X equals what value for X here? 1. X equals 1. Here's a big hint. The axis of symmetry is always the X value of the vertex. I'll say that again. The axis of symmetry is always the X value of the vertex. So, there you go. X equals 1 is the axis of symmetry. And that's it. That's your parabola. Okay. Another thing that we... This is it. The equation, the problem would say graph this. Graph this. You say, okay, here's the graph. It'd say, what is the vertex? You'd say vertex 1, -7. Would say, what is the axis of symmetry?
1.
You would say x equals 1. That's the common mistake. It's a line. So the equation of a line.
Oh, 1, 0.
No, that's a point. 1, 0 is a point. This is the equation of a line. Yeah, x equals 1 is the equation of the line. And one more thing. It'll ask you, does this parabola open up or down? Okay. So in this case, we graphed it. We're like, oh, good. We can tell by the graph that the parabola opens up. There's another way to tell if the parabola opens up. Only by looking at it. All right? And that has to do with A. If A is positive, it opens up.
A is negative.
If A is negative, it opens down. Let's write that down. Let's write that down. Yeah. A, positive, opens up. A, negative, opens down. So you can look at this equation right here. And if I said, yo, does this open up or down? Immediately you'd say up. Why?
Because it's positive.
Because what's positive? What is A?
A is positive.
What is the value of A? 2. 2 is positive, opens up. Okay. We're just going to do one more, that's it. Going to do one more. You ready?
No, 1 second.
1 second. One more second?
Like 3.
3.
2, 1. Go.
Okay. That was really,
That's your superpower.
really loud. Okay.
Need some of your power that you threw on the ground.
What?
Your power, your energy that you throw.
Oh, my energy water. Oh, I'm actually advertising falsely. Never mind. Y equals 3x squared.
Okay.
That was the longest single problem I've ever done.
What did you get
But
that?
it's good.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Which way does this parabola open? Up or down?
Down.
Down. Good.
Down.
I think it's down, guys.
Everybody like halfway through the problem, and it's like, okay, what's the vertex?
Down.
Down. We on that problem? Okay. A equals -3. B equals
-6.
-6. What's C?
4.
4.
Wait, is it B6?
-6. Include the
Not
sign.
yet.
Oh, you're talking about the... Oh, no, here.
Still.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. A equals -3. Good, thanks. Good looking out, friends. Good looking out.
We love you.
Love you too. Okay. B equals -6. And C equals 4.
Wait, why'd you have to switch on?
Because we didn't see it over here in the frame. Okay, so great. What's the value of the vertex? How do we get the vertex? Yes?
Because x is -b/2a.
Okay, let's do it. Vertex. -b/2a, comma, something. Okay. What is -b?
3.
It's 3.
6.
Six.
6. Negative b is 6, correct?
Yes.
Good. 6. What is 2 times what the value of a is?
-3.
No, it's 6.
2 times. Yeah, you're
Positive
saying what
six.
a is.
Positive
So,
6.
Is it always going to equal 1?
no, coincidence.
Okay.
I'm staying close to home, you know.
I like it.
The vertex could be anything. Vertex could be anything. I'm just making
Oh
it.
wait, I have a question.
Yes.
So what if you get like 3/4 as your vertex? You just plug in 3/4.
3/4. 3/4 is your vertex. You'll get that in homework.
Okay.
So the vertex is like a little less than 1. Something. Question?
Wouldn't it be -6
Well,
and then
Yeah. Negative 6. That's right. So what is 6 over -6?
-1?
Negative
Wait,
1.
how'd you get?
How do you get
Oh,
negative?
B, sorry.
Yeah. And so, -1.
Wait, I thought that it would be positive 6 on the bottom, too. Because -6 is
2a, right?
We're not squaring it.
2a. What's a?
A is -3.
So what's 2 times -3?
Oh, okay.
Good. Okay. So -1. What do we do with our -1 to get the y?
We plug it in.
Plug it in. Any questions about that? I hope we picked that up. That was important. We're going to plug it in. We're going to plug in so carefully with the negatives. Squared. Down. Okay, y equals -3. Squared. -6 plus 4. So, we are going to plug in -1 now. -1. Okay. Volunteer. You got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just wait a second.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, wait for a sec. And
Go.
so, yeah, how do we do it?
Okay, so you do -1 times -1, which is 1. So
Good,
then
exponent
you-
first. So 1.
So then you do -3 times 1, which is -3.
Right, -3 times 1 is -3. Good, keep going.
And then you do
-3, keep going.
okay, then you do that, which is plus 6.
Plus 6, correct.
Then plus 4.
Good.
And
That's ironic.
you get 7.
7.
That's ironic.
I know. It's just coincidence.
It's backwards of what I was before.
Irony Irony would be completely unexpected. Like,
I didn't expect it.
no, like irony would be amusingly and humoristically unexpected. You know, like you work so hard to get all kinds of money thinking you'd be happy, but then you work so hard that you don't stay healthy.
That's not amusing, though.
And then, I know. And then you have to pay all the money to medical bills. And so that's irony.
Thank you.
Okay? But this is just a point.
Isn't irony like when a fireman's house, like gets
Yes,
on
a
fire?
fireman's house
Or a police commits a crime.
or a police commits a crime. Okay.
Or gets
Yes, that
concrete
is
on the-
technically ironic, but maybe
Also pretty sad.
also very sad, yeah.
And hopefully what happens next.
Alright, so there we go. -1, 7. Let's graph this point. Can resist. Ba-dum, ba-dum. -1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, ha ha ha. When I count, I don't speak English. I just ha 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 ha. Okay, so now what do we do? It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'll take care of it. What do we do now? What do we do now? What do we do now? Yes?
You plug in.
Okay, what's a good point to plug in?
0.
0. Let's plug in 0. So I'm taking off Vertex, we're almost there. X, Y, -1, 7, thank you. And now 0. Okay, when X is 0, you got it already, right? What is it?
4.
4.
Wait. Never mind, don't worry about it.
It's okay, no, I'm glad. If I'm going too fast, say.
No,
We
you're
are going
not.
too fast,
I just
right?
wanted to write it.
Together. We. So when we plug in 0, 0 is the easiest thing to plug in. You can plug in right here. 0 minus 0 plus 4. And 4. 0, 4. Here. And notice, it's looking like it's going to open down now. Based on our A being negative, remember? A being negative, it's going to open down. The graph confirms that.
Wait, what do you mean open down?
Oh, open down, right.
Oh,
Down.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
half, like an N.
Like a
head.
like an N, like a head, yeah.
No.
Like an alien head.
Like Hebrew letter head.
Oh yeah, yeah.
well, it's perfect for that. Like a
Like
mountain.
like you have
right.
like a bowl, and then you're like
No.
like what if this thing had been a U? Here, like this. It's in my hat. Superhero fashionable. So wait, remember we talked about how to make this symmetric from here? What's this point? -1, 7. There.
That's how it should have sounded.
So -1, 7. Where do we go to get the 0, 4? How far? Which way in that? You said it in the back. That was great. Let's do someone else. Man, Hannah, huh? Ha. Yeah, go ahead. How do we go from here? How do we go from here to here?
Well, you down,
Down how much? Down how much?
by,
7 to 4.
3.
3. So we went down 3. How far this way?
1.
1.
Wait, why, how do you know which one you went down and which one you went up?
Y is going down.
Oh, right.
X is going left or right. Okay. So, yes, we went down 3 and over to the right 1. So to make it symmetric, which way do we go?
Left.
Left how much?
1.
And how much down?
3.
3. Good, very good. So we're going to put a point here. And that goes like that. What's the value of that point? -2, 4.
It's a small.
-2, 4. And here it comes. Okay. Negative 2, 4. There it is.
Sort of like an A without the
Oh,
cross.
wait,
It's
wait,
like
wait.
an, yeah. It
Sometimes
should be
it'll
curvier.
Yeah.
I just didn't draw it curvier. And what's one thing we haven't done in this problem that we didn't? Axis of symmetry. The axis of symmetry is what? Is it a line or a point or a bird? It's a line, right? Okay.
Negative.
So x equals negative 1.
X equals negative 1. The line that cuts this in half is the value of x equals negative 1. All right? Questions? It really amazes me how within whatever 20 minutes or so, we can do a new topic and know everything that's going on. Practice a little at home, you'll be great. All right, it's going to be fine. Says Captain Akhdutis. Does the Star Trek dance. Is that what they do? More power, Captain! Okay, thanks.
Wait, don't erase.
Don't erase, don't erase.
No matter.
Earthquake!